back to the world's most amazing videos, Hell on Earth.
Baltimore, Maryland. A landmark church falls victim to an act of God. A lightning strike to the 140-year-old cathedral caused the steeple to erupt in flames. Firefighters try to control the blaze. But for Chief Kevin Cartwright, fighting this fire is more than just a job.
I'm a 10-year member to this church. It was very difficult to separate myself from what was actually taking place because this is a part of me that's literally burning.
The 5-alarm blaze draws 150 firefighters into the fray. And then it happens.
Communication, be advised. You have a climb.
The flaming spire crumbles from its perch, exploding onto the sidewalk below.
I'm thinking, my God, I pray that no one is nearby or right under where this steeple is falling.
3 firemen are pelted by the raining debris, barely escaping with their lives. Church members watch their house of worship crumble. The loss is almost too much to bear.
It was just like a gut-wrenching, eerie feeling to see this place of healing actually being torn and ripped apart. I mean, it just rips you apart.
Intense effort slowly brings the fire under control. And as the smoke starts to clear, firefighters get their first look at the devastation. The $2 million building is a total loss.
In my 18 years of service in the fire department, I've never experienced a fire, especially a church fire, of this intensity.
The congregants are left with only one thing.
We don't just pray for all the things are going good.
We are hopeful that, the Lord will provide, us to restore what's been lost.
It stood for well over a century. It only took 5 hours to destroy. And now, the people of this beloved church will forever remember their baptism by fire. Oakland, California. In the dead of night, a gas tanker explosion turns an interchange into a raging inferno. Nearby city workers watch as the blaze torches an overpass. In moments, the whole span starts to buckle.
Oh, look at the freeway. Look at the report.
Then it happens. The spread of gas fuels 2,900-degree temperatures. Steel bolts melt and a 200-foot section collapses. Firefighters finally get a hose on the flames. Morning light finds the tanker buried under $10 million worth of charred steel and twisted concrete. But the driver is not found among the ashes. He saved his life by outrunning the swirling cauldron just after impact. He made it to a hospital where he was treated for second-degree burns. Fortunately, the rest of the interchange was deserted, and there were no other injuries. For 80,000 drivers, Monday's commute went up in smoke. Thanks to a fireball stronger than 300 tons of TNT. San Bernardino, California. Two separate wildfires have converged into a massive conflagration in the desert mountains. Driven by 30-mile-an-hour Santa Ana winds, the blaze has become a raging firestorm. And now, it threatens a school. Emergency crews desperately try to extinguish the hotspots. But it's too late. The inferno roars through the campus, obliterating everything. It then heads straight for a neighborhood. Some residents try saving their homes with flimsy garden hoses. Others grab what they can and flee for their lives. Officials order the area evacuated. One family barely makes it out in time. Within seconds, the houses are completely engulfed. Firefighters move in, only to be blasted back by the scorching 1,200-degree heat. The thick black smoke turns day into night. Red-hot embers rain from the sky, forcing a retreat. First responders regroup and desperately try to secure a perimeter. The crews are stretched to their breaking point. But their hardline stance slowly turns the tide. After consuming 160,000 acres, the fire is finally brought under control. Hundreds of homes are destroyed, but thousands more are saved. All thanks to the brave men and women who refuse to back down from Mother Nature's fiery wrath.
Still to come, a train trestle becomes kindling for a quarter-mile swath of destruction. Then, a motel inferno surrounds guests in a cauldron of doom. And a girder-buckling blaze melts a skyscraper into scrap. When the world's most amazing videos, Hell on Earth continues.